Oh, thank you for supporting our YouTube and TikTok. This is the series we're doing. This is the second, this is 2 of 20 series of our research and development. This one stainless steel tray, a lot of research and data is being gained. It's just one of many hundreds of different approaches to our research and development, which is ongoing. But the power of our SOS organic fertilizer creates this biomass. Have a look at the energy in this vetiver here. So we got all different. Now the last video, one of one, it's about 2.5 months ago. Have a look now. I'm 6 foot. I'm sitting on the ground. So it's over 6 foot now. Over 6 foot, maybe 1 foot over, so it's 7 foot high. But look at the density. Okay, look at the density of the grass, the leaflet. Now we're experimenting with multiple different aspects of research. As I pointed out, the first video series, we cut it back right down to about 1 inch or 2 inches from the base. But before then, there was about 3 different series, 3 different cuttings. And all of that was a part of our research. Now this is for our pontoon, our water purification pontoon technology. It's for our tweeting and adjusting our fertilizer, SOS organic liquid fertilizer. So we are so excited about updating this more frequent, okay? But once again, you can see the density and the maturity of the bulbs now and the shoots. Okay, the bamboo shoot. See the young bamboo shoot there? And there's a young knuckle. Look at this already. Now, for that 2.5 months, to see this, now don't forget, it's in a tray, a stainless steel waterproof tray, so it's enduring the heat. And we are controlling the amount of water and fertilizer, SOS organic fertilizer. We've done all our data and research in multiple fertilizers over the last 35, 40 years. Okay, so, but we do not stop experimenting and researching, because what we've got is so many mega projects globally. It's so important for us to really understand the different options and soil and water and labor issues, so we are able to give the very best consultancy advice, the very best in supply and planting. Okay, so these type of experiments and research is extremely valuable to us. Okay, it helps us to offer more higher quality in our what we call the impossible. There's so many projects that can't grow any other plant. The slopes are so hard, they're so impossible to plant. And the deep roots of this miracle solution, the VERUM X SOS, we renamed it. This is another research. Look at this one here. These ones is just another 2. Look at our research center here. All of it's under research and development. These 2 pots here get frequently adjusted to extreme conditions in water, fertilizer, and testing purposes. But that's not the focus of the 1:20 ratio. This is the one. You can see how lush and beautiful. Now, next time we video, it's going to look very different, because we're going to be we're going to go back into our drought, our water, reducing the water so it literally almost dies. The bulb won't die, the leaf will die, and then the recovery time. It's all to do with application timing, and how to manage the weather, including our methodology of watering and fertilizing. This is extremely valuable when you've got large, massive water filtration projects and massive slope management projects, because if you understand this miracle grass, the Christopher Perkins Z90, once again we call it the VERUM X SOS. We've got 6,000 videos on YouTube, 6,100 unique videos, and tens of thousands of videos on TikTok. Okay, we're a young channel, and we've got so many inquiries and so many followers. We're very, very thankful. So today I'll give you another update because we're deciding what to do now. We've reached a certain capacity of biomass. The purpose of this was not biomass. That's the weight and number of the leaf. Okay, it's the weight number of the leaf. This is not for that purpose, but naturally we are very, very aware, and we're measuring and weighing and reviewing that. But it's more to it than meets the eye. We'll continue on updating and sharing our technical know-how and our experience, and we continue on, we call it sharing our valuable IP, intellectual property. So once again, thank you from VETIVER Technology Solutions. Thank you for supporting our TikTok, VETIVER Grass King, and our YouTube channel, VETIVER Grass King SABAH, and we are international. All inquiries are welcome. No project too big, too small. We will not be beaten in price. And because we're going full-time with YouTube and TikTok soon, we are going to be able to continue on offering massive overcounts and increase consultancy services and guarantees when we're supplying and planting, because it's extending our research and development, our capacity to educate and train the world and introduce this incredible miracle solution and our services. Okay, once again, thank you. This is 2 of 20 series. Okay, and we are going to continue on focusing on this one tray, but we're going to extend this R&D series to many other pots. They're just about to be ready to add them to this this research and development for the VERUM X SOS. Oh, thank you, everyone. This is the 10th of May, 25. Now, about a month ago, a little less, we did a video on this research and development project. This one tray, a stainless steel tray, about 9 inches deep. Okay, so we are highlighting the power of our SOS organic fertilizer. So this particular project, we are researching multiple things. With our experience of over 30 years of research, we target multiple benefits of adjusting application of our fertilizer, the timing of the application. This one is not focused on biomass, but I must mention that we are very, very aware of the biomass, the weight and number of the leaf. So you've got to remember, this is a stainless steel container, and it's actually always filled with our liquid fertilizer. You can see the liquid, okay, the liquid there. See the water, you can see it clearly, okay? And you can see that they're very close together. And they'll continue on becoming one block. They'll end up touching each other, because that's a part of our research. Look at how close they are now in this section here. Okay, so we keep it weeded as much as we can. So what I'm getting at is this is our research is very, very important, because it helps us with all our future massive plantings with our drones. We're employing drone companies with our technology, with our liquid and solid fertilizer applications. You can see this is a research center, same as all these here. Okay, and we also got this beautiful, the pots like this here, you can see we've got some fertilizer there. We actually, every single project, as I said, there's a purpose and a reason, okay? It's the growth, it's to do with the protein level, it's to do with the size, the width, the depth of the leaf, and many other very important components. But this brings our USP very high, a unique selling point, because this is a solution for global warming. It's a solution for food security. This is an animal stock feed. It's very, very valuable. So we are just delighted to continue on sharing this particular research on this one. We're going to share far more, okay, at a later date in the next month or two, because we're going to leave this now. We're not going to cut it anymore. We're going to leave it for sometime we have to research that, but maybe another 6 weeks, which means it'll go 6 foot, 8 foot, and then we'll cut it again, and then do a second, this is the 4th round of research. Then we cut it. Now, it depends on how we cut it. We'll be cutting in 4 sections, right down to the very base, just above the bulb. Okay, this is the VERUM X SOS Research and Development Project, and we call this VERUM X because that's our global brand. We specialize in the Crissapogan Z90. Okay, so this is, you can see the color and the speed of growth. The biomass that's produced, and this flower, this here is called the Coca-Cola. I can't pronounce it correctly, but it's like the drink Coca-Cola. It's an incredible herb, fantastic for your muscles and mind. It's very well known. It's a great complementary weed, whereas a herb, that complementary planting, just like Crissapogan Z90 is one of the greatest complementary grasses in the world for all agriculture. So once again, we'll continue on updating you. We're pumped and excited about the results of SOS Organic Liquid Fertilizer. That's what we specialize. We are formally launching next year, 2026, and we're going global. We'll be step by step. We're mobilizing our business because we have created a true organic complete fertilizer. This particular research, even though we're not focusing on the biomass, but a number of important components of organic fertilizer, testing it, have a look at the biomass, but also it's understanding the vetiver and understanding that even in a small area, how many pieces do you think in this? Anyone can guess? If they guess, I'll donate 10,000 vetiver to any charity here in Sabah, Malaysia. Okay, for free. An estimate. Whoever gets the closest to it. But that's one of the things too. One of the criteria, one of our lister was how condensed, how prolific, how thick can we actually grow, and subject to the soil conditions and the availability of, that's the silver tray, the availability of water and SOS organic fertilizer. And for what purpose? Is it for the purpose of feedstock, animal, chicken, fish, all the animals, high protein, or is it for mulching, which is the highest mulch in the world? Is it for handicraft manufacturing? Okay, is it for hedging, for wind block and shade, for all sorts of plants, agriculture? Is it for water and soil conservation? Okay, is it for landslide recovery? So you can have a very, very, very thick, very, very intense growth, but keeps growing because you're feeding it consistently with SOS. Anyone can use any fertilizer. That's what we focus on. That's what we manufacture. That's what our 35 years of passion and love in doing. It's a worm-based, pure organic, closed-loop system, and that's why we're sharing it on YouTube and TikTok, because this is a breakthrough, and we are here to help. And with our drone technology systems that we're going to be engaging, we're able to mobilize ourselves unlike any time in the past due to the low-cost delivery of amazing drone technology, AI technology. Thank you. Please check out our YouTube channel, VETIVER GRASS King SABAH. We're international, and our TikTok, VETIVER GRASS King. God bless you and thank you. Okay, today's the 15th. We're just extending. This is one of our research and development trays. This is a stainless steel tray, but we do all our testing on our culture and our internal culture and our product, our external product, which is our liquid fertilizer that we sell and market. So this tray, you've got to realize that all these were bamboo shoots. So there's a research and development in multiple purpose and reasons why we put it in this tray, which is everything's measured So this is just one of our multiple research and development, our fertilizer. Once again, we do, now we've explained on multiple videos previously, right? We share a lot of our research and development breakthroughs, but the greenness and the lush growth of these 5-foot pieces in only about 6 weeks is very, very powerful. Okay, so you can see here what they look like after being cut. This is one of our experienced consultants here. So this is really something very, very, I'm excited about this because our fertilizer, SOS fertilizer, is consistently developed and fine-tuned and modified based on our research, where it's all proof. There's got to be evidence, and because we completely focus on our core business is our VERUM X SOS, then the which is the VETIVER Grass, our brand, global brand. So our clients and our projects, we can get the maximum growth in the shortest period of time at the least cost. These are the basic principles of this solution on a global scale for all the multiple uses and purposes of this miracle grass, Christopher Z90. So we'll continue on uploading and continue on sharing our successes and our process to help all our followers on our YouTube and TikTok. Look at this is the greatest stock feed. This for animal stock feed is just a beautiful example. Look how rich and highest protein, because all this is pure organic fertilizer. Like you can see here, look at that powerful animal stock feed. You imagine what that chickens and fish and cows and goats can do to that. So see how quick it's going to be. I'll tell you, today's date's the 15th of the 3rd. You wait till you see. Now this is a very shallow root. It's only in that tray. Okay, you will be able to show you that'll go 6 foot and most probably about 3 weeks. Okay, give or take, but this is not the deep root system driving growth. Okay, unlike all our other videos, thousands of them. So this is to do with like hydroponic concept, but it's pure organic SOS. There's no chemicals whatsoever. And it's a lot to do with timing and application. Okay, once again, thank you for subscribing.